Now, when we've obviously talked about renewals. Let's talk about the opposite of renewals, termination clauses. And termination clauses, the importance of putting those right. Where do people normally make mistakes on termination clauses?
So you want to make sure that you're thinking about all scenarios. It's great when you're getting started in business or getting started with a new contract. You're happy, you're hopeful, nothing is ever going to go wrong, but you have to plan for all eventualities. And termination clauses are just that, right? These are clauses you use to determine how and when a contract needs to be ended. And it's super critical that these clauses cover things for under what circumstances can the contract be terminated? Is it for a breach? Is it for a non-payment? Is it because you filed for bankruptcy, right? You want to make sure that you're setting out any penalties if there's a termination early, or how much notice that you have to give if you have to terminate. So I think those are the big things that you want to look at with
When
those
it comes to
clauses.
it. And is there something where you could say that a contract would be considered not enforceable if the termination clause was very one-sided in the way that it was generated? Or does it have to be balanced? Or can you orient, if as long as they accept it, it's good?
So courts have been really looking at the commercial reasonableness of contracts, right? So if you have a situation where the power imbalance between the parties is unbalanced, then the court is going to look more in favor of the party that is disadvantaged, right? So if let's say you have a termination clause that says, that is drafted by the party that has more power, that says this contract can be terminated at any time by my will, and that doesn't really protect the weaker party, then those clauses are going to be more frowned upon by the court. So you want to make sure that the power dynamics are balanced, and to the extent that they're not, you have to compensate for that in the clauses that you're working with, particular termination clauses.